Hi everybody. My name is Albert Tan from downloadsilo.com. Today I'm going to go through with you all a copywriting software that is powered by artificial intelligence, and it is called ClosersCopy. So this is a website where you can see that there's a lot of things inside the website, but I'm going to tell you in more detail with the video walkthrough of all the features and how this ClosersCopy writing software can help you in writing copy that sells. Okay, without further ado, let's get started. Okay, everybody was asking me what is ClosersCopy writing software. So in other words, this is a new copywriting software that can help you to write a persuasive sales letter, advertisement, and email campaign to actually turn readers into customers. That is most important thing. So, and you can actually start off with a very simple or maybe relevant template from their library, and you follow the step-by-step copy wizard where you can fill in the blank inside the selected template. So let's go through the website and we log in. So when you first log in, you will see that this is the dashboard. Okay, this is the dashboard. So over here, we have a project, and these are the projects that I have created earlier. And inside the project, you are able to what they call put in your documents, what are the document or copy that you have created. So for example, let's say we have a new project. Okay, you give it a name. Maybe we should give it a name, test project. A comment is optional, so just save. Okay, we have two test project names, so maybe we should cancel. We should actually delete it off first. Yes, delete it off. So we do again, and we get a new project. So test project 2, let's say. Okay, let's go. Yeah, this is a test project 2. There's some typo error. Let's edit it. Okay. Okay, once you created your folder, this is a folder name, you can actually open it. Okay, after that, you will come here to create your document. That is the document that you need to create in order to start do copywriting on it. Okay, so for example, here we do a test document. Okay, so this is the document that we have. So, and this is a very simple login procedure. And after that, I'm going to show you what is inside the dashboard. Okay, for example, once you open the document, you have to click here, open the document. Okay, as you can see from my screen here, you can see that this is a kind of a white paper template or white paper editor. They call it what they call AI powered editor because it has some built-in AI power. So you can see on the top, these are the usual editor function that that you usually do something like in a Google Doc or in a Word document. And over the right hand side, this is where the this ClosersCopy copywriting software will give you some superpowers. So we will go into this later, But before that, let me go into detail about what are the features that they provide in the first place. Okay, let's say we go to here. Yes, I've shown you just now. That is the editor. We call it a ClosersCopy AI editor, which is here. This is the editor. And okay, they have a lot of what they call the proven template. For example, sales copy, advertisement, and email campaign, and it help you to write high converting copy effortlessly. So artificial intelligence, I will go into it later, but not now. Let's go into their other features. So inside the dashboard, you actually have some guidance or what they call advice while you write. And they are built in what they call this drag and drop copy builder that I can show you later, and the step-by-step copy wizard. And they have a lot of advertisement example, that 18,000 of them, the advertisement example in Google and Facebook. And this is actually created by AI. So it's a very good source of inspiration if you are hitting a writer's block. So, and then here is the 1,000 plus power words that you can search, where you can use all the good power words or sensory words to what they call to make your copy more emotional, or maybe to make it more energized. Okay, and as usual, these are the thesaurus where you can put synonyms or antonyms to put it into your vocabulary or chain it into your copy. So you don't have to look outside the dictionary or whatever, or maybe use a Grammarly or other grammatical software. So it's all built in. And this few copy analysis, which are actually very good. We call it emotional analysis, sentence analysis, keyword, spam analysis, and voice analysis. Okay, for example, maybe I should come back to this after we go into detail how to do it. And now I would like to go into the dashboard again. Okay, this is the dashboard. This is the dashboard. And after we log in and then we come to the dashboard, how do we start writing our document? So actually, there are only a few steps that you can do. If you follow it, it will be very easy. So step number one, you have to come to here for the template library. We call it database. Then this is the frameworks. I'll go to that later. And this is an emotional copy insight analyzer. And this is download. And these are the setting. And just now we say that guidance and advice, it is one of them. We call it Copywriting 101. So you can see that it's something like a short course where you can read it when you are inside. How to, what is salesmanship, what is a quick start guide, overcome writer's block, what is IDA, headlines, sentences, opening, overcoming obstacles, what are the sensory power words, and how to make your copy flow. So this is quite educational, but it's important while you write. So if you can go through this, that will be very good. Okay, so step number one, just now I was saying that select a template. So they have these four things are called database. As I said, templates are the copywriting template, and these examples are what they call this 18,000 advertisement example. Okay, but it's generated by AI. Okay, so most important thing is go to the template first, where you have the library of a different kind of sales letter or email or website. In short, there are three major kind of copy that you can write: sales letter, email or a website copy. So for the purpose of our demo, we will do the sales copy. Okay. Okay. So, okay, let's go back. Go back further. Okay, this is the screen when we first start. Okay, template. Okay, we choose a sales letter. Okay, so this is also the the guidance or explaining what is a sales letter, and these are the template. There are many templates, and like the sales letter, they are categorized into 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I think they are going to add more as we go. So just click here, Quickstart. Okay, they are loading. So as you say, Quickstart sales letter is the fastest way to write copy. It contains narrow collection of a proven and easy to fill out copy template. Okay, these are the structure of the Quickstart template. Headline, problem, amplification, solution, testimonial, offer, and call to action. Okay, this is not the longest sales letter, but it's a very common structure that you write a sales letter. So there are two ways to use the copy wizard. First way is to just add everything inside. You click here. Okay, everything is added inside here on the left hand side. Okay, so what you can do is actually, for example, whatever that is in the yellow color is something that you can just chain it, just chain it. And whatever that is not in yellow color, that not highlighted in yellow color, you can make it remain or you can rewrite it later. Okay, this is what we call the copy fill in the blank wizard. Okay, so for example, this one is actually a sales letter talking about copywriting. So it's quite long and it's all follow the guidelines here just now. Okay, let's say, okay, maybe this is actually the whole copy, but we don't want to go through the whole copy. Let's delete it first. And you go back to the template. Quickstart. This is the Quickstart template. And if you don't want to copy everything here, you can actually use a individual section. For example, headline. Okay, to make sure that your headlines are good to arouse the curiosity of the reader to get their attention. So there are some sample, you can preview it. If you like this one, you can actually add to the document. For example, this is actually just now, we are using it, how to get copy in 3 days. So that is the title, Okay, maybe for example, we preview this one and see copywriting transform your business, what you can learn from 500 clients for 120 days. So let's say we just add it in. Yeah, this become your headlines. Okay, and you can have many headlines for you to choose. Like this is a breakthrough headline. This is a you ever wonder headline. How to headline. Okay, it's up to you. So for example, maybe we see how this one works. The elements of great marketing unlock the secret of world-class copywriting. So if you don't like this one, you can always delete it and use this one, unlocking the secret. Okay, so this is how we use the copy wizard, and there are many headlines template for you to choose. As you can see here, you can keep on scrolling. So choose whatever that you like, and you can always go back and change it if you want to. Okay, this is for headline. So then for the problem, okay, there are also a few what you call a template inside, depend on which one you want to choose. So first, we actually say what is the problem of copywriting in this case, and the next headline is actually amplification. That means you agitate the problem. So for example, if you ignore the problem, what are you going to have more problem? Okay. Then, for example, it's your fault. This is another what they call amplification of your problem. Let's preview it. Okay. Here is why it's not working. So you can use this template. Just change the words in the yellow color. For example, maybe we just click here. Okay. So this is how we do to use the template. Okay. So actually we have not what I call put in the problem here. So let's cancel this one. Okay, for the problem, maybe we just add preview this one. Rejection of the okay. Let's add. Maybe we use this one, fighting the mountain. I like this one. Okay. Add to the down. Okay. So of course, after you are putting all this headline, all this section, you have to read through and amend accordingly. So let's go through it one by one. Amplification. I will go through it very fast. So just add to document. Then the solution. This is a solution. Okay, there's a story. Okay. Let's add to the story. Then the testimonial. Okay. Quick note. Okay, for these people. Then it's the offer. What is the offer? Okay. Add to the document. It's the offer. Okay, lastly, call to the action. Okay, decision time, best choice. Okay, let's just simply choose one. Okay. Okay, so we are more or less completed this sales letter. This is a quick start sales letter. So you can see that within a few minutes you actually have written a sales letter. But of course, you have to amend accordingly to your niche or to what you are writing for. So this is an example of a copywriting software, or maybe you are writing for some other software, then you change accordingly. And after that, the step, just now we're talking about the advice and step-by-step structure. That there is step 2. So the step 3 is actually going to run emotional insights here. So let's say we want to, this is one click what they call a analyzer. You actually, if you just try to click this one, emotion, click. So you analyze the emotion of the document. Okay, so the copy has positive sentiment, so enjoyable, sad. Okay, so you can see that these are the emotion that is already incorporated inside. Okay, so it's all automatic. Then you can actually check again the sentences. You analyze the sentences. Okay. So sentences, give me a very long sentence. So you want, these are some of the sentences they are commenting. So you might want to change it, removing some words. These are the advice. Okay. So very long sentence, very long sentence. Okay. Of course, sometimes you might find that long sentence is also good, but you have to decide for yourself and read it out to yourself and get somebody to read it, and you can listen to it. Then we have keywords. Okay, analyzing the keywords now. Okay, So important thing is not to have a overstuffing of the keywords. Like for example, recommendation is keyword density 2 to 3% should be enough. So if you have more than 4%, then I think SEO will penalize. Google will penalize you. Okay. Then there's an insight keyword spam. Okay, this spam is basically for email, actually for email writing. But anyway, let's see what the result is. You just click here, analyzing the spam. Maybe spam. Okay. So our AI compare your copy again, the giant database has been detected as spam. So, but actually this is not an email. This is actually a sales letter. So basically, when you run the spam analysis, actually is for the email. Okay. So after you have completed this one, or sometimes you want to talk about check some words, no? Okay, some words. Okay, this is the power words, and these are the sensory words. There are many of them, 1,000 over. So 627. This is spam spaces. Spam phrases is something good when you're writing email. So these are the example of the spam words or phrases you try to avoid, and very common spam words will be 0%, 100%, number one, that kind of thing. But sometimes it's unavoidable. You have to write it now, but you have to decide for yourself. Okay. So power words. Let's look at power words. Okay. So maybe these are about 1,000 over of them. These are the words that actually give you good feeling, Okay. For example, healthy is a happiness word. Inspiring, happiness word. And huge is something like, very serious. Gravity become very serious. Okay. Gorgeous, dazzling, unforgettable, that kind of thing. So you just, when you're writing all these words, the sentences, you can, maybe you want to change some words, you can always use here. Check over here. Okay, let's the other. Okay, it's a thesaurus, which means maybe you want to check some words that you want to see expensive. See whether is there any words. Sticking. Okay. So there is no synonyms, but there is a antonym. So opposite of expensive is cheap. So it's something like a dictionary. You can do it here. You don't have to go outside a dictionary to do it. Okay. So that's it. This is something that we can do as an example for you to look at it. And after that, you have complete all this thing. After you have written all this thing, you can actually, okay, I forgot to tell you guys that you can always, use a header. For example, this is header 1. Okay, for example, this is, maybe you want to change it to header 3. You can do it. Okay, become header 3. So it's actually a complete editor. And the font, what are fonts and what are sizes you can change. And you can also do some highlight, a bold, italic, So this is a emoticon. And this is what they call the the language that you use, Okay, for example, chat here. English. Okay. So these are the number lists, these are the bullet, and these are the formatting, Okay, so let's say there's another thing that I want to tell you guys is, okay, setting. So the setting is like this. Yeah, you can actually do a dark mode if you like. Just click here, it become a dark mode. Okay, just turn it back. Okay, full screen if you want to, but I don't think we want to do it now. So that's how you actually write a copy. As I said, step 1, go to the database, check the templates, which are the template you want to go. Okay, for example, just now we are talking about sales letter. We can actually go for email if you want to. So these are the guidance and advice. There are many types of email. Subject line, free training, testimonial, offer, that kind of things. So there are so many of them. Just choose a email template that you like. So for example, maybe referral requests, for example. Okay, so these are the email that you can use. Okay, so you just fill in the blank. Okay, let's say go back, we check. Yeah, website copy. This term website copy means various pages of the website that you can use this template. Okay, so privacy, terms and condition, about us. Okay, it's okay. Superior quality. Add to the document. Let's say we just preview it. Okay, or maybe your company only carry superior product. Some of them. So this one is up to you to change it, if you want to. So let's go back. Go back. Okay. So yeah, just now we have I've forgotten to tell you about the AI feature. Okay, these are the AI feature before I forget. Okay, you can see all this framework, or we call it template, you can use AI to write for you. When you are lazy, you can use this to write for you. Maybe for example, maybe blog title. Okay, what is your audience? Maybe we just put digital marketers. A blog about copywriting. Okay, so blog about copywriting. Let's see what the system will come up with. Okay, so these are the example of the blog topic. How to write effective copy, sales copy, sales copy, secret review, that kind of thing. So if you don't like it, you can actually do another one. Maybe we should actually delete everything first. Okay, write another one. Okay, so there are 3 examples of blog about copywriting, how to write copy, 7 secret, some kind of a blog topic, or they call it headlines also can. So maybe we can go through here. Okay, back here. And these are the what they call framework of marketing framework, or maybe advertisement framework. Okay, blog title, opening, and IDA, PAS, PASO, Facebook, Google, LinkedIn, headlines, product names, business, tagline, mini story, review, YouTube, the email subject line as well. So this portion is actually the AI portion, this portion. Okay. So this is how the AI work. Okay, there is another function that I would like to show you. Maybe we just in the ultimates. Okay, let's delete this one. Spinning. Okay, this is the ultimate sales letter. It's actually called it secret skeleton of multi-million copy. So let's say we copy everything inside. We just copy everything inside. Okay, once you click this, everything is transferred back inside. Okay, so let's go back. Okay, so this is the sales copy. I just want to show you how you can do some editing using AI. Okay, let's say for example, you want to edit this one. You can shorten it, expand or rephrase it. Okay, so let's say we just Control copy, Control V. Okay, we just want to see what happened, after the right click. We expand it or rephrase. Maybe we rephrase it using AI. Okay, either way you win, read more. So this is not so good. Maybe we expand it. Okay, so there's no doubt that the product I'm sharing with you in the group are more than just right? They are here to stay, and you need to learn how to harness the power. So this is expand. So we try to shorten it. Okay, so we can't shorten it because they are actually under review. So I just want to show you that these are some AI features that is built in the editor. Okay, right click, refresh, spin. Okay, so sometimes AI will give you some rubbish output. So that is the problem of AI sometimes. So if you are not happy with it, you can always delete and regenerate again. So that is my demo to you. Before we go off, I would like to tell you what is actually pros and cons of this what they call ClosersCopy writing software. Okay, so from what I've tried, I've been using this ClosersCopy copywriting software, and they have a very good what they call this editor here. Most probably is the most intuitive user interface, and I don't think in the market there is any better one than this. Okay, and they have a lot of a database here. As I can show you, these are the database. Have templates, adds copy, power, sensory words, and thesaurus. And their copy drag and copy builder is easy to use, as I show you just now. Sales letter. Let's say, for example, you want to do a story writing kind of a sales letter. You just have to use a drag and drop copy builder. Okay. So, for example, this one headline. You just choose one headline. Click. This one. Click. You can compare. Okay. So it's actually not really drag and drop. It's actually click and drop. Okay. So let's go back. And for this, the pros is another pros is that you can analyze the copy after you have written it, and this is the place, the insight, emotion, the sentences and the keywords, and this one the spam for email analysis. And other pros features will be like, for example, okay, let's go. You can download it and you have a theme feature, and the setting will be you can have a dark mode. So this one, not many people have it, and you have some guidance and advice. This is like a short course in copywriting. Okay, so what about the cons? To be frank, I have found out something that the company or the developer need to improve upon is actually, the first thing is actually the AI output should be longer, because from my experience, some of the output are pretty short. And the framework here, though they have actually have improved over the last month, so I still think that they can get more framework as other AI writers. Okay, and concerning template, they have quite a number of good templates over here, and I found that some of the templates that are missing is actually some template called VSL, video sales letter, webinars, some opt-in pages, and also funnel pages. So those are quite interesting if you have them. So I hope that they will actually come up with all these templates. So, okay, let's see what we have now. Okay, before we go off, we'd like to tell you what is the offer, So ClosersCopy is actually running a lifetime deal, and it's going to have 5 days left. So let's look at the pricing. The pricing, let's come. Okay, so it's 167 for lifetime. So you pay once and then you will be, you don't have to pay annually. Okay, but for our group, you can use what you call our coupon code download silo, and you get another 15% off from 167. So which is actually about 141. Let me do a calculation. 167 times 0.85 is about 142 US dollar. So you only pay once for the lifetime deal. Okay, so that's all I have today for this demo and also review of the ClosersCopy copywriting software. And the last thing I want to tell you is why is it so good, the copywriting software. I'm not the only one who say that, there are so many people who say that. You look at this screen, Casey Wong, my good friend here, and some of these people that I do not know of. Most of them I do not know of. Okay, so from all over the world. Okay, so let's see. Yeah, these are the testimonial that you can see. Oh, Casey Wong have actually give a good testimonial over here. So other than that, very long list of testimonial. So finally, this is the software that you might be interested if you want to do some serious copywriting. And bear in mind that they have a 30 days money back guarantee for you guys. So that's all I have. If you have any question or maybe any feedback, you can always comment in our Facebook group, and we will try to answer that. And thank you very much for your time. And I think this is a very long review. It's about 40 minutes. And I hope you won't get so boring that you will doze off. So once again, I will say thank you to everybody who have watched this video. And I hope that you can make a good decision to to look at this copywriting software. Bye bye.